was. Yeah.
All right. Also awesome. Again, I'm going to introduce our next guest here because I'll take this one for the team because it's my birthday this morning. Let's talk ice cream, Jenelle, with the Florida Dairy Farmers, and of course, our friend Diane Smith, who always has such good recipes for us this morning. Good morning, Diane. I've missed you.
I miss you too, and happy birthday, Carly.
Oh, thank you. And again, what better way to celebrate? Well, I can think of a better way to celebrate if we were actually in studio and I could actually taste what you were about to make for us this morning.
I know we have two delicious recipes. You know, we're celebrating ice cream month this month, and I have two very simple but so good recipes. We're going to start out with a coconut ice cream, and then we're going to make a key lime pie ice cream. So we first start out by taking 1 can of coconut cream, and then we're going to add 2 cans of coconut milk. But don't you worry, we also have some dairy coming up right next to this. We have 1 cup of milk as well as 1 cup of cream. And we're going to just put all this liquid together. I usually like to have it in the fridge ahead of time because it will help freeze faster. We have a little bit of vanilla and a little bit, of course, of salt. So we can have it all put together. And then we're going to add some sugar. We're going to mix all these ingredients together just for about 10-15 seconds, just until we make sure that everything is put together. So I'm going to make a little noise in here, but don't worry, it'll be just a few seconds. All right, so we're going to go ahead and now move after all of these ingredients have been put together. We're going to put them into the ice cream machine, and you can follow your manufacturer's recommendations. I already have in here a mix just for you so you can see what the final product is going to look like. It has been churning probably between 20 and 30 minutes. And look, let me show you. See, you see that nice and creamy. I know it's white. It's this beautiful texture and consistency. And at this point in time, what you can do is you can add some shredded coconut, some toasted coconut. And just so you know, this recipe, you can find it at floridamilk.com. It's super easy, super simple. Or if you like it plain, I know my kids sometimes don't like me to add the shredded coconut. You can go ahead and leave it without and just put it as a topping. Or you can do it with dark chocolate chunks or white chocolate chunks, whatever you prefer. So that's kind of like the recipe for the toasted coconut ice cream. Very easy, very simple.
I love this. And are we saying, because we're talking about how important it is, I know for a lot of families to get dairy into their diet. So you're telling us that ice cream, and certainly as we celebrate National Ice Cream Month, that it's healthy for us, right?
You can do it in moderation, but the thing about it is you can include a lot of healthy things, right? Because like it has the milk that has 9 vitamins as well as protein for you, and you can make it, you know, a healthy serving of fruit as well as dairy. So it's very good. So now we're ready to go ahead and start with the key lime pie ice cream, which is just so easy. And what is it that we're going to do? We're going to have vanilla ice cream. And I just went ahead and got a 1/2 gallon and let it sit out there for about an hour, not to get it completely melted, but just to get it softened up. So here we go. And we're just going to put it in a big bowl. You're going to have all that delicious vanilla ice cream flavor. And you know, not all of us have an ice cream maker. So I wanted to give you just another recipe and another idea that you're going to be able to utilize without having to have a machine. So now we have the vanilla ice cream in here, 1/2 gallon. And then I went to the store and I got a key lime pie. Super simple. And then I went ahead and just cut it up in little chunks. I made sure that it was very cold before I do that because it will help the ice cream come together so much faster afterwards. And then you know what? We're just going to dump it in here.
This is brilliant.
Yes. Wait, and when do you taste it? So all we're doing is really just mixing the ice cream, vanilla ice cream, with a key lime pie. And you just kind of mush it all together. And then if you want to, you can add a little bit extra and add some white chocolate chips if you're a white chocolate fan. Or if you like dark chocolate, go ahead and add some dark chocolate chips. You mix it all together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a pan just like this one, and then put it back in the freezer for about 4 to 6 hours for overnight. And then when you're ready to serve it, you just put a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of the almonds, and I even saved the little decoration that came with the original pie and just put it in there for you. So that is
This
the
is
key lime
brilliant.
pie ice cream. So easy.
Diane, so good to see you. We've missed you coming into the studio, but this is the next best thing. I know there's a lot of recipes we're going to put on our website, the link to where you can find them. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you. And
Enjoy the rest of your summer.
Bye.
We hope to see you soon.